Hello and welcome to another Oath of the Gatewatch draft. This time we have opened. This is awkward. I think the best card in the pack is probably Seed Guardian or maybe Boulder Salvo. I'm not 100% sure on this. I think I'm going to go with the Boulder Salvo. I think I value this spell. I think I like this more than I like Seed Guardian. I'm not really sure. I really do enjoy taking it. I mean, the other thing is that there's no other good red card in this pack, and I mean there are like two or three okay blue cards. There's a good black card. There's two good green cards. There's a good white card and an okay white card. I mean, if I take the Boulder Salvo, I mean, I'm hopefully putting my opponent into these other colors and leaving me the red on the way back. So I'm going to go with the Boulder Salvo, talk myself into it. And I guess I'll just follow it up with another Boulder Salvo. I mean, I really do like Needle Spires and Weapons Trainer and Flame Seeker, but I mean, obviously it's just the Boulder Salvo out of this pack. I mean, I'm really am tempted to take the Needle Spires just because it makes, I mean, splashing, I mean, I like the red-white pair. I didn't record it last night, but I did a draft with I did two drafts. I did four drafts yesterday, but that's beside the point. Two of the drafts I ended up red white, and uh, like a needle spires have been great in the deck. So obviously I do like the red white archetype. I believe it's very powerful. I got a Zada last night, and I went off. Uh, I expedited, drew 5 cards, followed it up with a uh, like the next turn, like played a creature or two, did I play two? I might have played 2 creatures, and then I went. No, I played one because then I went shoulder to shoulder into tandem tactics, uh, which I mean both of those cards you can target 2 creatures, but they're both up to, so you can target just um, Zada, and I did. So I drew another like 6 cards, and then gained 12 life, and just like I swung with the team before I gained the 12 life, obviously. Here, I think it's the Oblivion Strike. I do like Immolating Glare as well, but I enjoy being. I mean, there's a lot of white cards in this pack, so maybe that's a mistake, but Oblivion Strike is very splashable as well. But also, if I'm passing Immolating Glare, I'm probably. But I mean, there's a lot of good white cards in here still, so I think I'm just going to take the Oblivion Strike. It's very splashable. Um, and it's just, I mean, just it being like unconditional. Just that's dead now. I like. Um, Now we've got Flame Seeker, we've got Joar Avenger, which I like. I like Shoulder to Shoulder. I think I'm a bigger fan of Lone Larva than most people. Um, I think I'm gonna go with the Akum Flame Seeker though. I mean, it just stays in red, which we want to do. I mean, it looks like it's kind of getting cut a little bit, but I mean, I do like Flame Seeker. I mean, there's not a really clear signal. I mean, there's 2 okay blue cards, so blue might be open. There are 2 black cards left in the pack. I could take the Warden just to stay open, but I think I like taking the Flame Seeker there. Because I mean, we are going to be playing red. We already have 2 Boulder Salvos. I mean, there isn't much that could get me out of playing red at this point. And we get paid off. We get the Embodiment of Fury, which is an awesome card. I really like Zada's Commando as well. I mean, it's just a good 2-drop, and also it can enable Surge on these cards later. It's an ally, combos with the Akum Flame Seeker, and it can tap to ping just by itself. But Embodiment is a very powerful card. There's also Containment Membrane and Comparative Analysis, which are 2 other good cards. Hedron Crawler I like. There's a lot of really good cards in this pack. That was a stacked pack right there. But we're going to follow it up, it looks like, with, oh, gross. Probably not a Flaying Tendrils. It'll probably be, I could take the Submerged Boneyard, because it looks like blue's pretty open. And I'm going to want to play this Oblivion Strike, so I think I'm actually just going to take the Submerged Boneyard. I mean, I don't really value Ancient Crab or Comparative Analysis very highly, and Flaying Tendrils is good, but Uh, I I mean, I with like a red deck, you're probably not going to want to be playing Flame Tendrils. Now we have Press into Service, which I have not really been that uh, like impressed with, but I do love a Goblin Free Runner. So I will take that. Follow it up with an Expedite or with a Kozilek's Translator. Those are both quite good cards. I think I'm going to go with Kozilek's Translator. Expedite's good, and it can trigger the Surge for these cards, but I mean, just a 3/5 body that makes mana is quite good. Now I can go Tar Snare or Unknown Shores. This is tough. I don't really have anything to do with colorless mana yet, but if I play black, I probably will. Or do I just value a mediocre removal spell? I think I like the Unknown Shores more. And other Flame Seeker came back. That's good. I don't. See, I still don't like Null Color. I think I recorded that video where I got like the crap beat out of me. That's a really late sweep away. I think I'm gonna take that. Where I got the crap beat out of me by I think it was a double Null Color deck. Just like I could not, like it was just so much value. Like I would kill a creature, and they would just like, I mean, they have so much mana, and the boards get so stalled out, and you have like, I mean, just having things to do with your mana and like ways to generate value when you don't have any cards in your hand is valuable. And I just got the crap beat out of me by like a double Null Color deck. Just, I mean, I think I killed one of them, and then I just played another one. It was like, okay, I'm just turn that Null Color into a 2/2 as well. And I think they went Path or Glorious Charge or Pathward, I can't remember. But I got the crap beat out of me, is the moral of that story. All right, here, I'm not going to take Corrupted Crossroads, but I probably will take that Essence Depleter. Essence Depleter is just a very, very good card. I mean, Reflector Mage is something that I love to play. Unknown Shores is good. We got Flame Seeker, we've got Cinder Hellion. Don't like Gravity Indicator. I've gotten beaten by it before, but I'm not a big fan. It's just 4 mana, 2/3 flyer. I mean, yeah, it does do things, but I feel like you need a special deck to get there with that. Now with this Essence Depleter, though, I am going to want to start picking up more Unknown Shores type cards. And here, we've got another Cinder Hellion. We've got Vampire Envoy. We've got Holdout Settlement. I think I'm going to take the Holdout Settlement. It's really early to take it. And I mean, I also could be splashing blue here, which actually kind of makes me want the Holdout Settlement more, but I also really like a Grip of the Royal. I think I'm going to go with the Holdout Settlement, though. Now, this is a lot of green. What the heck is going on here? And also, how much is Sylvan Advocate online? Let's check that real quick. But, I mean, if I don't take that, it's probably Kozilek's Shrieker. There's another Sweep Away, which is a card I like a lot. Another Unknown Shores, another card I like a lot. I'll probably end up taking the Kozilek's Shrieker of the Unknown Shores. I think that's right. I don't know. I mean, I really want to get a Warden of Geometries or Hedron Crawler in this deck. I think the Kozilek's Shrieker is the pick. The Sylvan Advocate's over $3. I'm just going to take it, though. Which, buyers... Yeah, I'm actually just going to take the Sylvan Advocate. It's like $4. And I'm sorry, I don't mind value drafting. Honestly don't. And with a Bailiff Null, I actually might just splash green. Oh, no, there's an Oblivion Strike, though. Oh, it's so tough. Bailiff Null is so good. Oh, there's so much in this pack. Again, there's so much good blue stuff. And we're not getting any red, which is weird considering how hard we cut it in the first pack. I think I'm going to take... I mean, I have to take the Oblivion Strike. That's just the best card in that pack for sure. But... and here is Zada's Commando, or, I mean, if we get that, I mean, I doubt we will. What was I just looking at? We could take Mina and Den if we wanted to play the Sylvan Advocate as well. I mean, it's going to be a lot harder than playing the blue. I mean, it's a 4-mana 4/4 that allows you to like ramp yourself. Huh. It's either that or Zada's Commando. This is another tough pick. I don't really have a way to splash it at the moment, but I could also take Flare Drone. It's not really great in my deck though. I think I'm gonna go with Mina and Den. That might have been wrong, but I like that card quite a bit. Now I can take Cinder Barons or Holdout Settlement. I think I go with the Cinder Barons. I don't know. There's a lot of. I mean, I might get that back. Probably not. 4, 8. Yeah, there'll be one card left in the pack when it comes back to me. I'll probably like the Corpse Churn and that, or the Abstruse Interference and that. Oh god, there's another tough pick now. It does like free up my mana. I think I'm gonna go with the Holdout Settlement though. I think I want ways to generate colorless mana for this. I don't think it's that. I mean, I only have the Essence Depleter at the moment, and getting this Crumbling Vestige helps too. I'll take the Crumbling Vestige over like a Visions or a Gravity Negator. I think I like that pick. And now Comparative Analysis or Pyromancer's Assault. I don't know if this is a Pyromancer's Assault deck. I mean, it could be. It is just a way to get value. And do I have a Comparative Analysis? I already do have a Comparative Analysis. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not sure if I'll play it, but I'll take it. Follow that up with a Tar Snare or Cinder Hellion. I'll go with the Cinder Hellion this time. Yeah. 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 Kind of wishing I'd taken the other one now. I'll take the Cinder Hellion again. Over that Gravity Negator, I guess. And I'll take a Sweep Away. Jeez, those are late Sweep Aways. Seer's Lantern for sure. So we've got quite a few value lands at this point, which I like. And we even picked up an Unnatural Endurance, which again is a card yep, we got the Abstruse Interference back, just like I drew it up. So if we did try to play this Mina and Den, which, I mean, I'm now regretting picking over the Zada's Commando. I feel like Zada's Commando would actually just be better in this deck for sure. I mean, we couldn't, I mean, no, oh jeez, what is going on here? Stasis Snare, hello, beautiful. We could play Woodland Wanderer, which I think was probably the pick here at this point for our deck. I mean, Rune Processor is pretty great. I mean, we can almost play just, I mean, like 4 colors, I guess. Not huge on, it's not my favorite thing to do, but I think Woodland Wanderer is powerful enough that that's what I want to be doing right now. Over Sky Spawner, yeah. I mean, if you compare the power level of these two piles, I think that oh no, here's an Ulamog's Nullifier. Gosh darn it. But there's also a Touch and a Stone Fury. I think I will go with the Touch. I think I want I mean, I have 2 Oblivion Strikes already, so I think, and 2 Boulder Salvos. So I think I want the cheaper removal. This deck is just like, oh my god, now here's not number or a Kozilek's Channeler. I have 12 creatures, but how many of those, if I don't play blue? So I have 11 creatures at the moment if I'm playing green. That's not a whole lot, honestly. Do I just want the Kozilek's Channeler? I mean, it does generate mana for the Essence Depleter. Or do I want the Outnumber? Or there's also McKinney Slider, and I think I want the Kozilek's Channeler. I mean, it's a 4/4 body. But Outnumber does combo with Pyromancer's Assault and other Surge cards. Huh. I think I just talked myself into the Outnumber, honestly. Yeah, I did. And I don't have enough, I think, to play Molten Nursery, though. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I only have 6 colorless, so I think I want the Valakut Invoker, which is a powerful card. Oh, hell, what is going on? Yeah, I'll take the Hedron Archive, thank you very much. Over the Kozilek Sentinel, I mean, I would not mind picking up a Kozilek Sentinel. Or even the Blighted Steppe, honestly. Another land like that. I'm not going to play Boiling Earth. I'm not going to splash a Marasa Ranger. Natural Connection. I don't know if I want to be doing this on the splash is the problem. There's Silent Skimmer as well, which isn't bad. I mean, it blocks very well, and it attacks pretty well, too. Splash Plummet. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to play enough green that... I mean, I guess I could play more green and like have the black be the splash at this point. I think I actually like that. I mean, I have as many green cards as I have black cards now. And I'll pick up a Chasm Guide, I guess, here. I'm not going to play Crumble to Dust. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 allies, 6, including himself. I probably won't play him, but I'll take him. And I'll take another Valakut Invoker, sure, if you're going to give him to me. Definitely. And I don't mind a Kozilek Sentinel, as I said, is a good blocker. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing Swarm Surge. I'll take another one, sure. I don't know if I'm going to play both of them now, but... Huh, I could cut, like, the Kozilek's Translator, I guess? This is really interesting now. I don't think I'm actually going to end up playing both of these. Well, I'm going to take the Giant Mantis over the Mindraker. That's good for locking down the air. And I guess I'll... I guess I'll just cut the Swarm Surge, yeah. I'll cut the Inspired Charge too. I have gotten blown out by that card more than once. I can almost like side into blue if I wanted. Again, like I'm mainly red, and like I can have just like a light black splash with the 2 Oblivion Strikes and the Essence Depleter. I'm at 26 cards right now. I want to cut 3 more. Let's cut these 3. Sort by CMC. That's not right. Group Creature separate. Alright. I'll probably cut the Chasm Guide. I don't know if I'm not that aggressive. I'm not aggressive like that, at least. You get 2 mana spells, let's be honest. I actually kind of like the Pyromancer's Assault in this deck now that we see how the curve worked out. And yeah, I think I'll play more. Like I'll have just black be like a light splash. I do need to cut 2 more cards here. Maybe one of the Kozilek Sentinels and one of the Flame Seekers. I think I like the Giant Mantis. I don't really have other ways to, I mean, other than kill spells, which I have a buttload of, to deal with flyers. Is it that? It might not be that great, though. Leveled in Wanderer. With the... I guess I didn't get double hold out some. I guess I could play... I can almost play the Submerged Boneyard just as a way to get another Converge color on there. I don't know if the... playing a tap land is good for that, though. Just playing an extra tap land. And also, it's, I mean, if black is going to be my splash, that's going to be awful. So, yeah, never mind. Ignore that suggestion. So I need to cut one more. What am I cutting? Uh, 14 creatures. That number's still just really good with Pyromancer's Assault. I'm not going to cut a Cinder Hellion here. I really wish I had taken that Rune Processor at this point, though, in that first pack. Can't remember what I took over it. Yeah, I don't remember what I took over it. Was it Touch of the Void? I can't remember. Oh, Sylvan Advocate. Never mind. No, it wasn't. Sylvan Advocate came out in the new set. Oh, it was Woodland Wanderer. Duh. But yeah, like having just a big, beefy beater here at the end of the curve would be pretty great. I think I'm going to cut one of the Flame Seekers. It's just a 3/2 for 3 in my deck. I mean, I have one. I would have 2, 3, 4, 5 allies. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of ways to activate it. Maybe I cut the other one as well and bring back in the other Kozilek Sentinel, just as a blocker, a better blocker. It makes it easier to activate Pyromancer's Assault as well. I am going to need to get aggressive at some point, though, so probably not. Oh, let's bring in these lands first, and then we'll look at adding basics. So 8, 2, and 3, I disagree. I think I want 1 swamp, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swamps with the natural connection. And I think I want more forests. How many is that? That's 40. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 forests. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swamps. I think I like that. Yeah, this draft ended up kind of weird, but I think I like it. Actually, I am going to cut this Flame Seeker for the Kozilek Sentinel. I mean, I had the Boulder Salvos down here in the 2 spot and the Goblin Freerunner, but I just don't really have. I want to get something down early that can block and get in the way. And then I can get these Valakut Invokers down, the Essence Depleters, some 2/3s again to block. It's really going to be when I get up here that I start beating down. So let's submit, and I will see you in the first round.